Stamprgrl with an impromptu live. I just realized that I run this hop on Instagram, and I completely and absolutely forgot that we hop tomorrow and my card is not done. Yep, so I run the hop and my card is not ready. Can you believe that? I've been so busy, so busy that I haven't been able to make anything. So hopefully, like right now, I'm trying to see if my channel is actually live or not. Hello everyone, welcome. I know that this is a super impromptu, but I wanted to come and play with some of the brand new products from Crafting Kimmy. These are not even in stock yet. So this is how new these guys are. They are super brand new off of the press. They will be live on June 15, which is a Friday or Saturday. I am so completely lost with it. So, but here it is a 2-layer stencil. Have anyone worked with 2-layer stencils before? Let me know if you have. They are super fun. I think, hey sis, how are you? Hi GDB, are you feeling better, honey? I heard through the grapevine that you were not feeling great. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Well, I am seriously, Lord have mercy. What's going on? Did I flip them over? Okay. Is that it? I think this might be the hardest part for me because I did drop them on the floor and now there it is. Nope. There it is. Yes. Hey, Mommy Lala, how are you? You've done up to 6 layers? Holy moly, that is a lot. Well, this one is super simple. It's a 2-layer stencil. And I'm just going to line it up, put a little bit of tape, and start with it. These one, again, I am feeling better, but my husband is now in rehabilitation center. Oh, no. Oh, my God, Judy B. You are just not catching a break, girl. Mommy Lala, this one is from Crafting Kimmy. It is a brand new stencil. It is not yet in the store. It will be on the store June 15, which is Friday. June 15, it will be in the stores. So, and it is called You Scream, I Scream, which I think is super cute. And I am going to be a little bit lazy coloring this. I want to add very abstract look, so I'm not even going to use my paint brushes for them.
Oh, you said you were recording.
Hey Bianca, I'm doing a live. Look,
it's 11:30.
I know it is 11:30, but the Lala, what time is it? It's over there. Lala's in the morning. Miss Pam and I think Judy B too are in the Pacific, so they're 2 hours behind. Okay, I know. My child is like, but it's 11:30. It's noontime in the Philippines.
It's 11:30.
Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so this one.
My sleep schedule is officially screwed. I can't go to sleep.
Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Okay. And then this, so the theme for the actual hop that I forgot to make cards for, which is my own hop. I know. Of course it is. It is What Do Fathers Do? Candy or frozen yogurt. So, B is... What? Judy B is in the Eastern time. Girl, it's past your bedtime. Well, I'm glad you're here with me, though. Okay, I found just these inks today. Oh my god, I can't believe that they're still juicy. These are Autumn Leaves stamps. I'm like, does it say the date? No, it doesn't. But they were formulated specifically for clear stamps. So it's supposed to like do really crisp impression on clear stamps. But we're gonna use it on these. And I'm just trying to do a background. I'm still, again, not quite sure what's going on in here, what I'm gonna end up doing, but I know that I wanted to use this brand new Ice Cream You Scream stencil, because come on, it's adorable. It really is. It's so, so cute. The Eastern time, see, it is 12:39 over there, GDB, right? No. No. Hey, Bianca. Bianca, they say hi. No, I'm not going to tell her anything. Shh. Quiet. Hey, Yvette. ¿Cómo estás, chica? Girl, I am in an impromptu live because I have a hop tomorrow that I run. And I completely forgot. I was getting ready to go to bed. And I just remembered that I haven't made my card. And then looking for inks, I found these inks from Autumn Leaf Stamps. They're old. They're at least 15 years old. 15, 14 years old. But they're still going. Look. I'm making little paletas de limon with the Crafting Kimmy Ice Cream You Scream layered stencil. These are so cute. I should have done only paletas de limon and like rotate them. See, tomorrow, what is the first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow morning? Get myself some paletas de limon. Delicious paletas de limon. Hey, Sarah! How are you? Hey, hey, hey! Hi, Ezra! Welcome! I know, yummy, yummy paletas. You know what? So I don't know, I probably mentioned this. My grocery stores, my local grocery stores, they bring these paletas from, I have no idea where. It's just a Mexican company. And they were so good. They are like incredibly delicious. And then what is funny is that I didn't know this. So this brand they bring the same brands a base de leche, like cream base, and then paletas that are a base de agua, which are water base. So you can, it's like a sorbet, but in a paleta, and then like more like a creamy consistency if you want the one with the cream. Of course, I've had both of them because they were both delicious. And hello, it's me and paletas. You know, I can't say no. Let's see. And then I think, I don't know why I picked blue, but I picked a few blue. I don't know why this says green. Okay, I'm going to get the blue. What is blue's flavor? Like a Superman? Do you guys know what Superman flavor is? I believe it's a Midwestern thing. So if you don't know what it is, don't feel bad. It's just sugar flavored. Like, because that's all I can taste when I tasted it. It tastes like sugar. Nothing else. Hi, Spat Potumon. I don't have anything potato related near me, but I could go and make myself a cocktail that is with a little bit of vodka that is potato based. I call it potato juice. Is that what you're into, potatoes? Love me some potatoes. I don't have anything against them. Trust me. They have all kinds of paletas and Mexican candies at the paletero's place. Now I want paleta de arroz con leche. What? Paleta de arroz con leche? I've never had that one. I better accidentally stop at the paleteria tomorrow. You know, by accident. By accident, I was gonna already stop at the what do you call that? At the they make, oh my god, what is it that they're called? What are these bakeries that you bake them twice? Come on, people, help me out. What are they called? I know you guys know it. They're called, they're baked twice, and they're delicious. Yes, I am live, Bree. How are you? Oh, paletas de nuez. I love paletas de nuez. But what are these baked goods that you bake them twice? They're like bready. They're delicious, and I can't for some reason remember the name. I can't believe it. So they're next to the hospital, and tomorrow I get to go do my stress testing for my heart, and next to it they have a little cute bakery, and they make these baked goods that I adore, and they're like a bread, but they're a sweet bread. It's like a biscotti, yes. It kind of is like a biscotti. But they cut them like in triangle shape, but one of the sides is round. Come on, guys. You know that you guys need to get me with the vocab. I know. They're like, we have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. My hands are dirty. So I was gonna get that. I was accidentally gonna stop by and land there. So I guess I'm gonna have to land in a few places tomorrow. Okay, so I am gonna cut this at, okay. I had a little boo-boo there. When I put the stencil down, I faced it the wrong way. But we will make this work, people. You know me. I always make everything work. That's the thing. Scones! Thank you, Yvette. Scones! Yes. So that's what they bake. They bake scones. That's all they bake in this bakery. It's the only thing that they offer. Scones. And they do an excellent job at making scones. You know? So I was super excited. But now that we're talking about paletas, maybe I need to go stop and get some paletas. I know. Aren't they baked twice? I thought scones were baked twice too. Like the biscottis. You probably are thinking like, this girl has no idea. She's never baked a scone in her life. And that would be correct. I have never baked a scone in my life. I have eaten multiples of them, but never, ever baked one. I am not very patient at baking. I love baking, but like if I have to put something twice in the oven, that's it. I'm out. I'm out, people. I'm out. Okay, this is my I just sprayed. I meant to spray my hand to see if that was the alcohol or the water. And I unfortunately sprayed my nose. So there's alcohol up my nose. Ugh. Now having dessert, just fruit plate for now. Oh, I have the most delicious pears today. They were so good. I only ever bake them once, but I freeze the butter to grate it instead of working cold cubes in. Oh, so you freeze it grated. Dang, that is smart. Okay, so here's my background. Isn't it cute? Have I been so low all the time? I'm so sorry. I did find this kaleidoscope argyle stencil. And I was like, what if I cut a few pieces of it and then I can make some layers in here to add some extra interest? I think it would be cute. What do you guys think? Hey, Ramona! Welcome, welcome from sunny Southern California. Welcome, Ramona. So your hands don't warm up the butter too much. Oh, yeah. So my hands are always, always, always warm, which is insane because it's terrible for baking stuff. So you will know that I don't do well on when they tell you don't warm up too much. I'm like, okay, that's not a recipe that I can do. See, I think that would be cute. What do you guys think? I think that would be adorable with that pattern in there. I think we're gonna go with that. So Ramona, I am actually making a card for a hop that I have tomorrow that I completely and absolutely forgot about it, even though I am the person in charge of the hop and I'm the one who runs the hop. Because this week I've been so busy with the releases for for Crafting Kimmy. So I am guest designing for Crafting Kimmy for June and July. And oh my God, I've been having so much fun. It's not even fair. I am gonna be so sad when July is over. I tell you, there might be some crying. But I am enjoying it while it lasts right now. And this is one of the releases. And I just think it's so cute. Like, these are just adorable. So they have this double layer. They actually have two sets of layered stencil. They have this one. And they have the one that I made, the cute pink bee. If you haven't seen that card, oh my God. So it all originated with Bianca's nickname on the eyes when she was little. And even now, but a little bit less now that she's big. We used to be Bee. And she used to have this adorable pink fussy coat. It was the most adorable thing. And as soon as I saw that layer stencil, it just brought back all these memories of my baby being, what was she? 5, 6-year-old on the ice for the very first time in her pink coat. And it was just, I had to make those pink bees. So I ended up doing a spotlight technique on the layered stencil. And there is a short, there is a full video on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, let me know. So this die cut is called, it's Spellbinder. It's an oldie. It's called Kaleidoscope Argyle. And then the double layered stencil is from Crafting Kimmy, but it's not available right now. It's available starting Friday. These are just sneak peeks of the products. I got super lucky to be able to play with them. And there's some stamp sets, tons of new stuff. What the hell is egg pie? I know. Some of us are in the future and it's already tomorrow. I know. I like the bee with the honey. And it, I know, Sarah. That is such, I'm telling you, I really got a little bit sentimental about the set because, you know, this might be the last year that Bianca plays hockey, and I just had all those memories of when she started playing. Can you imagine this cute little girl all dressed in pink, just racing hell on the ice? That was my child. Like, they used to call her the board queen because she wouldn't let anyone go on the boards, and she owned those boards. She could sneak past anyone and pass herself using the boards. Like, it was so much fun. Well, it's still so much fun to watch it. I can't wait if she decides to go back. What is the website? Will you post? Yes, Ramona, I will post the links. But if you check out my the last 2-3 videos, I should have links in there with the company. It is Crafting Kimmy. Let me see if I have one of their. I could have one of their coming. Okay. So here's the info, Ramona. Can you see it? Can you even see it? It's so, but I'll put it in. If craftingkimmystamps.com without the G, Crafting Kimmy. And she has Facebook, she has Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. She has it all. This is the name of the company. She is super sweet. She is in Canada, but she does ship everywhere, and she ships super fast, and her shipping is not outrageous, which always shocked me. Because the first time I was going to order from her, I was a little apprehensive because it is a Canadian company, and you know, just the postage when you go international, it goes up. But her prices are so good. So I have quite a collection from her stuff. It is like eating creme brulee, something like, so it has a crust like a pie. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Pam, thank you so much. Ramona, Pam just posted their link. But remember, this won't be available until Friday. On Friday, she will do a release party, and you guys should check the hops that she has. Go to the blog. So from that website, click on the blog and click on the hop and participate, because she does really good prices for the hops. So you might actually get your hands on some freebies. Okay, so here's my base for my card. I really like this. The colors are a little like tropical kind of. And I am going back to my trusty KI memories that Mommy Lala probably has some of this paper on her stash, because this is old, baby. Old. Do you have some of this one, Mommy Lala? I like the live coloring and crafting videos and Facebook page, so informative. Oh, thank you. You know what? The cool thing about, Sarah, of the lives when you are making something is that you can actually ask questions, right? You can actually ask people, well, how did you do that? Can you repeat it? Can you show me how? Because I feel like sometimes you watch the video and you have to watch it and rewatch it, and I'm still sometimes a little bit lost. And it's not fault of the person creating the video at all. It's just that everyone learns in a different way. So sometimes you just need, like, maybe you're not seeing a step well. Plus, we do our best to keep cameras and lights and our hands not in the way, but somehow we always manage to have our hands in the way. Ooh, there's a little bit of my little die cut here going up. Okay. And here is, so there's a couple of stamp sets that are coming, and wait, is this one? Well, I can't show you this one yet because that one doesn't come on sneak peek until the next day. It's hard to keep track. I'm trying to make sure that I don't get bad ollies showing stuff yet. I still have a lot of those. The different variances that, yes. So I really like this. You see how all the colors are kind of popping now? I like that. So I am gonna go with that. Unfortunately, these KI papers are like, okay, so here's where you know my age. They're typewriter thin. The first time I told Bianca, my daughter, she's 17, bring me some typewriter paper. She looked at me like I was growing like stuff out of my hair. I'm like, she was like, Mom, what? Did I just put tape on the wrong side? So let me get a card base. So yeah, so I told her typewriter paper and she had no idea what I was asking for. She's like, I don't know what you want. And I'm like, honey, copier paper. And she looked at me still like I was crazy. I'm like, printer paper? Like, what are we calling the paper now? Like, like I don't know why we're calling these papers anymore. So she was laughing so hard. She's like, Mom, printer paper. And I'm like, you know what? Soon printers are not going to exist and we're going to call it something else. And I'm going to have to learn a new word for the same paper. Mine is not textured. This one, this particular, I think that the 12 by 12 was texture. This one is the 8 by 8. And I think the 8 by 8 was not. They didn't make it textured. Lala. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to put this guy here. Because I put the tape on the wrong piece of paper. And of course, I am going to run out of tape. Do you see that? I tell you. It's incredible. It's always on a live when you run out of paper. It is always during a live. It doesn't fail. It doesn't fail that you need to load up an A2G roll during a live. But I'm going to use this tape runner that I have here, that it's been here for ages and it needs to be used because I could use the space that is taking in the drawer. Typewriter thin. Yes. Yes, you have the 12 by 12. You see? Yeah, copy paper, typewriter. Yeah, she didn't know what it was. She was like, what? So I don't design any of these, but you can find She will have them under, Ramona, she will have them under the new, what's new on Friday, okay? So my name is Dalise. It's very nice to meet you, Ramona. I design for her, but I don't make stamps for her. I do make stamps for Artful Angel, which is a different company. And I have a Halloween stamp that I'm very proud of it. Some cute, adorable ghosts. That are like, do you remember Mr. Potato Head? So these are ghosts that you can change the little parts, so you can make them into a ghost, and a bear ghost, or like a detective ghost. Like, they're super adorable. You love Halloween? Okay, let me see if I can find it really fast. It's heavy. Every time I move in my room, I gotta jump a dog, because she is tired, and she thinks we should be sleeping. And okay, so this is one of the sets. There's another one. There's a coordinating one. Let me see where my other one is. And the team did such a good job with them. Oh my goodness. I can't find it. I have such a huge stash from her company, because I've been working with her since she started. And she actually carries Crafting Kimmy stuff. So she might have this new release coming soon. I will ask her. And if you use my code Stamprgrl, STAMPRGRL10, and I'll put all this info on the description below, you get 10% off, which is kind of nice. Here's the other one. Ramona. So I designed these. So you can put like the little bear. These are the back of the head and the front, and the little hairy arms and the eyes, and it has a witch's hat, and you can make it into a princess with the wand and the crown. You can put legs and glasses. They could be drinking tea, because I'm such a tea fanatic. There's the little face for the little bear. You could change the little mouth. So you could put that's the little tail in case you're doing the back of the ghost. And then here is the pirate bear. So they're super fun. I know. So I will put the information for these two and the 10% off code, because I did design these. So she was so nice to give me a discount for the people that I send to the store. Yes, it is Artful Angel, and it's shop artfulangel.com. And then the code is, I'm going to write it right here, is, it's all in capital, STAMPRGRL, and then the number 10. And that should give you 10% off your entire sale. You know, anything that you put in the cart should give you 10% off of that, which is kind of good, because she already has. You need the 10 at the end, Pam. Yes. And but that gives you 10% on everything. She sells Burley Arts glue. She sells Crafting Kimmy. She sells her own brand. She sells CC Designs. She sells a lot of other brands. So it's kind of good. Thank you so much, Pam. You're the best. Okay, so I have this cutie almost set, and I'm wondering what should we put on top. And We have a few stamp sets that might coordinate with it, but I need to make sure that I am using the one that has already released, not released, but sneaked, because they're not all sneak peek yet. Okay. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place today because I wasn't planning. I was planning to go to bed. So this is the set that is with sneak peek today for this stencil set, and it's called some summertime, and I'm gonna use this one. I love you more than ice cream. Or we could do what's the scoop. I kind of like the ice cream and put either I love you more than ice cream or what's the scoop. You guys choose. I'm gonna do this paleta since we have been talking about paletas at the beginning of the live. So I'm gonna do the paleta. I'm gonna move and I still haven't decided this. I love you more than ice cream or what's the scoop. Maybe what's the scoop, because it's more, I can use it for almost anything. And if you notice, what's the scoop, it's one long line. I already did a little bit of stamp surgery where I cut my stamp. So it is a 2-line sentiment instead of 1 line. No, there are no matching dies. She doesn't do dies. Yeah, dies are a little bit more expensive. These are super tiny little companies, so she doesn't do dies. But those shapes are pretty easy to cut out. Yes, Artful Angel has a brand new release. It has the cow shaker bits, are cute. They have the set is called Barn Cuties. It has a cow, a goat, a horse, a chicken, and a pig. And then there's this a 4x6 set. And then they have a 4x6 sentiment stamp that it's all pun sentiments, which they're hilarious. And they also have a Hey There, which is a tiny stamp, which is a 4x4 that has a barn and the sentiment Hey There. I love you more than ice. Oh, you like that? I love you more than ice cream. We can do I love you more than ice cream. I might, yeah, probably, because I love my hubby a lot. Maybe I like him more than ice cream. Do I like him more than cake? That's a different question. Do any of you have a scan and cut? Yes, I do. Thinking about getting a used one, even though I don't need it. So Ramona, I do have them. Right now, I don't think I get almost any dies unless they have like internal, like imagine, let's say that that when you stamp, like when you stamp these and they have the arm here that they would cut the inside, that would be the only reason I would buy a die cut. If not, I put it all through my scan and cut, or I fussy cut it. I really do love it, and I don't have the fancy one. I think I have the SDX 75. It's probably like 3 years old, and it wasn't new when I bought it. Like, it wasn't like brand spanking new when I bought it. It was new from the store, but it wasn't the latest model, is what I want to say. Oh, Pam, you don't use yours? Oh my goodness. So that means that one of these days, one of the lives, I'm gonna have to bring either my scan and cut up here, or bring my camera downstairs and get some scan and cut to get you guys to use them, because those machines are awesome. They really are. Okay, so we are going to stamp little paleta there. And I am going to be a little I'm feeling lucky, people. I'm feeling lucky. So I am gonna stamp with a block instead of with my Misty. I'm gonna condition it. Just rub your fingers. Always condition your stamps if it's the first time you're using them. I usually use a white rubber eraser, but in the mess that I have right now, good luck finding that. I'm literally working on like a 8x8 stamp area, stampable area, because the mess is incredible. Ooh, that turned out so cute. Okay. Pam, you have the green one too, right? The same as I do. So here it is. These ones are from Cat Scrappiness. Aren't they cute? Bling, bling, bling. So the gold ones, I personally, you can use them for whatever it is that you want. But I use the gold ones for my Distress Oxide or pigment inks. And then I use the pink ones for my ink base. And then I keep them on this teeny tiny Aldi square of dark chocolate covered almonds, and they fit perfectly. They fit perfectly, and I, of course, go and eat them just to have more little boxes to store items. Because that's what we should do, right? Do you have the Mickey? Mine is Oh, you have the Disney one and you don't use it? Brat. We're going to have to get you working on that. Girl, you have to use it. It's such a good machine. It really is. You know that if it's not a good machine, I'll tell you. It's like, oh, don't buy it. Don't spend your money. No, I love mine. Mind you, their mats are terrible. Their cutting mats are really bad. But what I do is I use tape, like washi tape, to hold my images in place. And then I cut them and I have no problems. So I'm going to make this I'm going to go pink on the top. If any of you guys, I'm on my pink face again. So I may need an intervention soon. Just to let you know, every once in a while, Ramona, I have a pink face. Well, all my cards are pink. I don't even notice it until it's so obvious, because my Instagram account looks like an advertisement for Pepto-Bismol. And so I may need to have an intervention soon. Last time we did a hop where you had to use anything but pink. So I might have to go down that road before, again, because if you go to my Instagram account right now, it is very, very pink. And so you can see it's a little lacy. I decided not to get my my watercolors out. I'm just using my inks. This technique, using your inks as watercolors, works as long as your inks are not hybrid, okay? Yeah, good reason to look. It's such a fancy, nice little container. And they're delicious. If you ever see these at Aldi, the dark chocolate covered almonds, Don't grab one, grab more than one. They also have dark chocolate, coconut covered almonds, where there is a coconut layer in between the chocolate and the almond. Even better. Okay. Good read. Not knowing enough about the machines, we splurge probably. No, girl, the Disney is good if you cut Disney stuff because you have them all in there. You know what goes green great with pink, purple. Yvette, you know como yo siento cerca del púrpura. I don't do púrpura well. I don't do purple. But you see Mickey and Minnie when you walk into my... Oh! And yellow goes well with purple. You guys are terrible. I agree. Purple. Stop it! I want them to know if it's the higher number. Like the scan and cut 350 on your machine. I heard the 125 was good. I think... I'm going to say... I have the 75X, or is it 175? It's, if you search for it, is the it's the only scan and cut that is actually neon green. So sometimes they bring them in colors, and mine is like neon green, and it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And no, I am not doing purple. I am staying away from purple, people. But I'm looking for my lime green paleta colored. Okay, that it ended up being a little bit more like yellow, especially when it dries up. But I kind of digging it because you know when you buy the Lima Limon, the lemon paletas, they're like almost yellowy. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here, and I apparently did not clean my paintbrush, so we got orange. And you guys know what I say all the time. You get what you get, and you don't pout about it. Okay? It's okay. We will survive. Okay. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more yellow of this vibrant yellow because I know this is like in your face vibrant yellow. Ooh, that was a lot of water. And I'm gonna add a little bit more to make it more of an orange. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Okay, there it is. There's my paleta. I'm coloring the little dots with the... That is a lot of water in such a limited space. So I'm going to dry this a little bit. Yes, so that is the most important thing that you get, Ramona, you get the one that says that is self-adjusting blade. So you don't have to be changing the depth of the blade depending on the paper. The machine itself checks to see how the thickness of your paper, and it calculates how deep it has to cut. So I think that's the most important. I agree, Pam. Yes. I try to use other colors. It seems my favorite is purple, even though I love... I love purple. I assume everyone likes a purple card. Well, let me try this. And I'll let you know. So I actually love to look at purple cards. And I love when people use purple. But apparently I don't know how to use purple. And that's why I don't like it. Like, I just can make a card that I actually happy about it. It's like I make a purple card and I like it literally is, it pains me to make it because I it's like a train wreck that you can't stop. So then I add more stuff, and then it's like, oh my God, somebody stop me. Pam, I have to do research on the machines. I don't really know. Yes. So make sure we should all send Dolly's purple for them. Yes. Yeah, and I would appreciate, I would love it because I love to see cards and look at them. But I'm telling you, I just can't make a purple card pretty. They always look like, ugh, like I try too hard. Probably because I try too hard. Okay, so I'm thinking that I actually... I could do a rectangle and do what's the scoop right there. Or, you know what? I'm going to cut this into a rectangle because I kind of stamped it straight. I never stamp anything straight with my blocks. So this, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Okay, so I'm going to cut it out right there. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it about right there. Okay. Is that straight? Does not look straight. That is not straight. I don't know what I did, but that ain't straight, people. Now it's straight. Okay, so here is my little rectangle. And I think I'm gonna do I love you more than ice cream, but I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna put I love you more. I love you more. And then ice cream this way. Can I fit that ice cream here? Oof, that is rough. Or I love you more than ice cream. What do you guys think? Or should I just do a strip? You guys probably are going to say, just do a strip. Don't cut the stamp. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut the stamp. Okay, so here's the trick for cutting a stamp. Let's see if I can do this and you guys can see it. So let me show you the image, the original image. So you're looking for the spaces that are between all your words, okay? And I see that I love you more. There's that space here. It's kind of tiny, but I could manage. This one is a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna cut in between the then and ice cream then. So the trick is you're gonna fold your stamp. Let me see if I can cover this so it doesn't keep. Okay, there. Is it? There you go. So I'm gonna fold my stamp. And I'm gonna look where I am gonna cut. I'm gonna cut between Dan and ice cream. And I'm gonna fold it so I have space in between it. Can you see it? There it is. It's hard for me to. And then I'm gonna snip it. Simple as that. So folding the stamp backwards helps you to not cut the actual race part of the stamp. Okay? And the cool thing is that if you cut it like that, if you cut it in one go, it means that when I want to stamp this as a continuous, they will slide together perfectly. Okay? I'm going to put it right there. Right? I almost put it upside down, the word ice cream. Okay? That looks good. Grab it with my block. Okay? Are you guys screaming at me? Oh no, I couldn't bring myself to cut my sentiments. Maybe I should try with some cheap stamps like the ones. Yes, Ramona, 100%. Yes, 100%. I have been trimming my stamps for way over 20 years because I like versatility on what I'm doing, and I want my stuff to look a little bit different. So I'm gonna stamp it right there, and I'm actually gonna stand up so I can get it right with the block, because I'm telling you, I'm feeling sassy today, and I feel like I can do this. So let's see if I can actually do it. Okay. Oh, I think I stamp too hard. Hopefully it's, oh, look at it. It's so cute. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love that. Now, the one thing that I will tell you about cutting your stamps is make sure you put it back in the sleeve, because now you have an extra piece to keep track of. Okay, I have cut mine up to 3, like in 3 strips. But you guys know that the other day I was going crazy because I was missing one word from one of my sentiments. And it was because I cut it out. But the cool thing is that now I can use that stamp with anything else. I love you more than coffee. I love you more than chocolate. I love you more than anything. So you see how that stamp now has a lot more usage, at least for me, than having to, because I just don't like masking. Yes, you can mask 100%. Does it work with the masking? Yes, it does. But I just don't like masking. It just, it's too much for me. Cutting is not too much, but masking, woof, you're taking me places. Okay, so I kind of like that. I think that we need to color that cute little heart. Bring back my pink and bring back my water, and I'm gonna color that little heart with my pink. I'm bringing my itty bitty paintbrush. This is my 000. And then I'm gonna actually bring this and make sure that I do a few more lowlights, because it will help capture the light and dimension on my card. Again, this thing is like, I don't even know if you guys can see it. This is a 000 Tight Spot Princeton Velvet Touch. It is my favorite ultimate brush, and it's probably the most expensive brush that I actually own. When I went to get it, I told my husband, well, I want to go to Blick's and I want to buy a paintbrush. And he's like, oh, get something else. Because he's such a sweetheart. He was like, oh, honey, get something else. Because if you're only just going to... And I was like, dude, you don't know how much that paintbrush is going to cost me. So let's leave it at there. That paintbrush is, again, the most expensive paintbrush I have in my entire house. Like, it's not even funny. It was that much. Mind you, it is worth every single penny. So there's that. Okay. I am going to do my little corners. Okay. This one gets stuck, so I gotta unstuck it. And I'm going to do that one, only that side, Perfect. Now I feel like we need a layer for this. You could write, but not more than chocolate on the inside. Yes, but not more than chocolate. Or not, yeah, I love you more than ice cream, but not cake. One could do the same by inking the stamp with a marker. Yes, but that would assume, Pam, that I have a water-based marker that is black enough for me to achieve that. And I don't have that. Because a marker is always going to give you like a lighter version of whatever is it that you want. This thing, like onyx black, my favorite ultimate ink pad. This thing is amazing. And I have had this stamp pad for so long, and it's still super, super juicy, super perfect. And I am mounting this on pink because, again, why not? Because I have, again, I said I was in my pink phase, so I gotta commit to that until I move on. Maybe I need to have a purple face. If I had a purple face, maybe I would actually start liking purple more and be more confident using it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to do a purple week. Ugh. I think I almost passed out just thinking about it. I know. Being a little overly dramatic. Overly dramatic. Just a tad bit. Okay. Oop, that is a little too much. I really need to keep track. There you go. That looks good enough. Okay. Ramona, that is the other thing that I do and say a lot in my channel. That is good enough. Because we are the worst critics there is. Yes, Melissa, I am live. We are the worst critics. It's ourselves. And I don't think when you send a card to someone, they're going to go, oh my God, she is 1/16 of an inch larger on that side than on this side. People don't do that. Only you are doing that in your head, right? So, yes, I am. You know what? I said that since I was out for summer break, that I was going to do more lives, and I realized I have not done any impromptu ones. And then I had the amazing opportunity, Melissa, of realizing that I forgot to make my card for the hop that I run for, that runs tomorrow on Thursday. And so here I am making my card. Oh, no worries, Ramona, no worries. And I'm surprised my sister hasn't called. Oh, because she has work tomorrow. I keep forgetting that. I'm the one that I'm off. She's not. Sis has to work. You know, earn her habichuelitas. And earn her beans. I am off until August. And it is official that I'm not going to be working at the beginning of August. Last year I was working through from August 1st to until school started, but this year I told my boss, can you find somebody else, because I did not fence well in the heat of the August sun, working outside every day for hours. It was not fun. It was not safe. Like, I felt that I was gonna pass out every single day, and it's just not the right place for someone, because I'm in charge of kids. I can't be passing out. especially since I'm in charge of special need kids. I gotta be attentive and be on top of things. So yeah. Well, Ramona, you are always welcome to come back. It was a pleasure to meet you. From sunny California. Ah, you Californians. You guys get sunny, but you don't guys get, like, I don't know why. I swear that we've been having hotter days than you guys have been. Do I need a little bit of string? Like, yeah, right? Oh no! Why is it that every time you drop something, it always drops adhesive face down? Why? Why, people? Can someone explain that to me? Has anyone dropped ever anything and the it lands with the adhesive up? Oh, Mona is in Elizabeth's face group. Oh, thank you, Pam. That's why I'm like, that name sounds familiar. Okay, let's see. How does that look? A little bit of bling, bling, bling with that bit of, look at that. Look at that cute card. So yes, I think it has to do with physics. I think because of the weight of the glue and whatever it is that you're putting, if it lands that side. But come on, everyone's like once in a million times. Well, not, I guess not one in a million. Once in a while, just land with the adhesive up, because it's just rough for some of us when we're trying to go to sleep. Walter, screw that entire team. Cream team? Nope. Can Pam, can you erase that one? Let's see. I think we're done with this. The only thing that I would add is like highlights with my pen. I think that's the only thing that I would do. I guess I should feel important once you get trolls in your life, right? Thank you. There you go. Just some highlights. So these is my brand new Artisa gel pen. Got them at a big box store. I'm actually really excited about them. They're really quite like opaque and white, isn't it? Right? Well, I think this is gonna be my card for tomorrow for the Hob. So you guys got to see it before anybody else. Thank you so much for staying with me. This turned out super cute, but again, let me give you the info. So the stamp, thank you, Melissa. The stamp, it is called Some Summertime from Crafty Kimi, and it's a Crafty Kimi comeback, which means that this stamp set once was created in red rubber, and now they have them, it was retired and it's coming back in clear. And the other thing that I used was the Ice Cream You Scream 2-layer stencil from Crafting Kimi 2. And again, both of these items and 3 more stamp sets and 1 more layer stencil will be going live on Friday. So I am super excited about that. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can do more, because I promised to do more lives once I was off for summer break, and I've been just so busy. So busy. Thank you so much. Love you tons. Thank you for staying with me. And Pam, thank you so much for doing a little bit of work behind the scenes, giving some links and just making sure that it stays nice and clean. I'm still groggy from the anesthesia, so I was staring at there. I know. I was like, is that what? Yeah, I know. Well, thank you so much, Pam. Make sure that you rest and you take care, okay? See you soon. Bye-bye.